Hello guys and girls, Voices from the Dark here. Welcome back to the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, where we are standing in a Oblivion realm of death and destruction. We came here in the last episode because we are looking to save a couple of Daedric cultists for a Daedric shrine quest, but we're also encountering a lot of enemies who are obviously resistant to fire, which is a problem. Like, I don't think I can really damage... Oh, well, never mind. Looks like I can damage her just fine. But we do have David to summon if we need a little bit of backup in this dark realm. I believe this is the way we're supposed to go, because the ones we want to save... Yeah, we came from that other area. I actually have some fan art here. Real life fan art too, look at that. It's a beautiful picture of Marina. Mwah, looks great. I actually got it from a Darkling that I met at the meetup on the 1st of April. So that's really cool. I love seeing Marina's face all over the place. So we do get spittle sticks, even from the dead spittle stick plants. That's good to know. There we go, thank you. Scampy Scoo, I'm coming for you. Wait for it. Doink! Aha! You will never escape. Well, this is a bad day for you. Uh-oh. Somebody's there. Oh, it's another scamp. No worries then. Oh! Wait, did I just paralyze myself? Wait, what happened there? Did he reflect the spell that I tossed at him? That was strange. I like it though. Then we just gotta use the soul that's there. And we got a new soul that we can use right there. Keep our bad boys filled up. I'm actually really excited about getting back to the Imperial City. I actually want to test something. I saw this the other day. I was watching... Yes, there's actually a corpse inside the fleshy pods. I think that's just such a... I think that's such a neat little detail right there. I was watching a Let's Play series of Oblivion, actually. I don't think this sword's gonna be worth it. Oh boy. No, probably not. I don't know if you guys have seen the Oblivion videos on YouTube, the ones just titled Oblivion, where that one person does all the impressions and things that happens in Oblivion. Like there's one where he...
Have you heard of the High Elves?
We'll sit at a table and turn to the camera and be like, have you heard of the High Elves? Then we'll proceed to eat an apple and then ragdoll, and it's just a lot of Oblivion related humor. The guy behind that and his brother is actually making their own Oblivion series, like a fun little nostalgic playthrough of Oblivion, and I've been watching that lately. And it's actually a lot of fun just seeing somebody enjoy themselves with the game like that. Bad clanfare, bad clanfare. So I've been enjoying that quite a lot. But I've been doing some more research, just poring over the wiki, trying to figure out ways that we can conquer this harsh world. And I've actually come across something very exciting and very powerful that I actually should have thought of before, but I sort of forgot about. As we get better in a skill, a magic skill like destruction spells become cheaper to cast. So, what if we made a spell that would fortify our destruction up to level 100s? Well, I'm glad you're wondering what's happening if you do that. If you fortify a school of magic like that, you get discount on your spells. Meaning, if I was going to... Meaning, if I was going to cast out a lot of preparation spells in order to finish off my enemy, it would be best for me to pop a fortified destruction first, because then my skills and my spells would become dirt cheap, and I could easily toss them out. That's the third time you're playing that death sound. Thank you very much. I think if you try to like switch area, or you try to play another soundtrack while that one is still on loop, it just... I guess Oblivion just wants to play the death music 4 times in a row. to signify how tragic my life is. Great. Thanks, Oblivion. I needed that. Oh, wow. Combat music's back. It's about time. So it actually is going to open up a whole new world for us once we get back to the university. Because we will actually be able to make even more powerful destruction spells and cast them more frequently, and we can make pretty bomb-ass restoration spells because we can just fortify our restoration before tossing out a super powerful spell for a discount price. I don't know why I didn't think of it before, but fortifying our skills like that is going to, open up so many possibilities for us to use more powerful spells. Now couple that with the powerful enchants that we are planning on getting, and, well, enemies better be real scared. Oh gosh, I hate it when they... How am I supposed to kill you now? Yeah! One shot and I'm dead, you know. Kill him! Thank you. Oh boy. Doink! There we go. You cannot escape. We're full on souls. There we go. Let's put that down there too. So I'm just so excited about getting back. There are so many spells I want to make. There are so many things I want to enchant. But sadly we got caught up in this Daedric realm of horrors. Stuck to wander these devilish hallways for all eternity with no hope of escape. Fighting clanfairs, my favorite. Oh boy. You got this. We got this. Alright, go! There we go. Wonderful. And then we can use that soul. No, we can't actually, because I guess a clanfair runt fits into a different kind of soul gem. Pop a few of them, I think. Common soul gem with lesser. We'll do that. And... sure. Let's just fill these bad boys up, really. Money's not gonna be a problem. Alright, let's get back outside. There was nobody I missed in this tunnel, right? That would kind of suck. Those poor fools. Save me! Maybe somebody's inside a fleshy pod somewhere. Oh, hey! Eartius. Consider yourself safe. I mean, I captured your soul. That sounds a little sinister, but I can assure you it's all with good intentions. There's somebody coming for me. Oh boy. Kill him! Kill him! Okay, good. Got him. And then we do boink. And we got a double paralyze off there, it seems. That's fine. Though, if I want to kill another one, I'm going to need more magicka. There's no two ways about it. Boop. Pop a weak potion of sorcery. Then we'll pop a restore magicka over time. Oh, keep on pumping. Wonderful. We can just fill up with that. We don't have to be totally optimal about always capturing a soul, as long as we can keep things topped off. It's not the end of the world. Plus a lot of the creatures here have souls that give us 800 enchantment points, which I do enjoy. Give me that bloodgrass. Stupid clanfairs. Just a couple more now. Just a couple more and we can escape this realm. It's so interesting that I'm actually like... I remember struggling with this quest when I was playing it on normal difficulty with my orc. The reason for that was that my orc was more of a typical character, like he was a heavy armor using two-handed fighter, I believe it was. And my major skills were like heavy armor and two-handed, as you would, you know, expect. That's what seems to be logical, you know, I'm gonna use these skills, gonna make them major skills, but as a result, he actually leveled up and he was actually quite weak. I still have a save that I can go into and like I look at his attributes and oh my. He had like 98 heavy armor by the time we stopped though, so that was pretty fun. Frost Atronach. Actually, I think I wanna have some fun with you. Because fire should have a little bit of an effect here. Go, 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 go! Ugh. Wonderful. How big is that soul? Yeah, look at that. That's quite considerate. That's like a greater soul, I do believe, because a grand soul is 1,600, then a greater soul would be 1,200. So we can go over here, and it leads down to a little tower. Wonderful. Now, one thing we should do in the future, whenever we're out exploring Oblivion portals, and there's going to be quite a few of those, we should try to figure out which realm we are in Oblivion. I believe there are about 6 random Oblivion realms that can open up when you enter a portal. And in some of the realms, you have quite powerful treasures. Like in a certain Oblivion realm, you can find I believe it's the most powerful bow in the game, called Hatred's Soul. And it scales with your level. So if we can find that at a later level, we can get one of the best bows in the game just by exploring an Oblivion realm. So that's excited. That's very excited, yes. Can you tell this is the first thing I do today? Can you tell this is the first thing I use my talking voice for? Not that I use it for much else. Oh, wow. Hey. Calm it, buddy. Doink. There we go. Good boy. Good boy. As long as you come into it with full magicka, these guys aren't a problem. It's just that when we start running out of magicka that we might start to struggle a little bit. We still don't need to recharge anything anytime soon, so that's a good feeling. What's on top? Is there a point to climbing this? Not at all. Definitely not worth it. Okay. I was hoping for some sort of treasure up here, but can't get everything you want in life. Now, I've also been just looking up some different stats and what happens if you fortify your stats. And from what I remember when I was younger, I used to boost my acrobatics up to crazy levels because of the... what should you call it? Like the ring stack glitch, where you can equip an enchanted ring and make the game forget you had one enchanted and keep equipping rings like that. Especially combine that with the duplicate glitch, and you know you're good. You're golden. Oh boy, there we go. So I used to get my acrobatics up into like the many hundred. Like I could have 500, 700 acrobatics at once. So I realized that during this series, I've actually been saying that acrobatics and athletics can be fortified meaningfully up to 255, which is what it says on the wiki page, but at the same time, you can actually get your acrobatics up higher than that, and it will still have an effect. I mean, you'll start to break the game at that point, which I did, where when you jump up, you'll die on your way down. You will jump taller than cities, you can climb... He deflected the freaking thing! Oh boy. I don't know if I have a soul gem even to capture this bad boy. You can jump higher than church towers and such... do such incredible feats. But there's also another thing that comes from fortifying your acrobatics, which I wasn't aware of. When you fortify certain skills, you usually don't get their perk boosts. You know how when you reach master something, you get a certain perk boost, like you can't just... Well, it differs for some skills. Let's say that you fortify your armor to 100, suddenly your hammers don't break. That's something you could fortify to essentially get to the highest level of the skill, like we do with the Skyforge smithing spell. But for acrobatics, if you actually fortify it to 100, you actually get the ability to jump off the surface of water. And that's pretty cool. I want to try that on the lava. No, I shouldn't. I really shouldn't be trying this out on the lava, but... Oh, ow! Okay, that didn't work out. But I think if I have 100 acrobatics by the time I land and I jump and I time it just right... I know I can do it. I know that's supposed to be possible, because if you fortify your acrobatics that high... Oh, come on. Come on. I want to do this. I really want to do this. Maybe it doesn't work. Maybe it doesn't work on lava. There might be a difference, unfortunately, but that's actually a way that we can get around, because we could jump across the water. I mean, we have the river walking boots, so it's of limited use now, but it's still something really fun to keep in mind. We can get all over the place if we so desire. And we're getting a lot more destruction skill. It is the slowest school of magic, and we have to use it so much. Or is restoration slower? To me, I feel like destruction is slower because you usually need a target in order to train it unless you have an on-self spell. I would say destruction is the slowest. It is our lowest skill, I'm fairly sure. It's in like the late 50s. 64 actually. No, I was off on that. Then Restoration and Mysticism. Okay, well it's in the 60s actually. That's better than I thought it would be. So good job. Good job, me. You're so good at this game. Best player ever was. Hello. Goodbye. Gonna weaken you a little bit. I know I should probably leave David to do this, but I like having some fun myself. Ah! And away you go. And there's another one. Wah! But unfortunately, if we wish to defeat... Alright. We're actually about to level. I almost forgot about that little point. That means we need to be careful how we handle ourselves in this realm. There we go. Probably need to capture a few more souls again soon, so I can keep my equipment all charged up. We've been doing fine so far. Been topping off like crazy on the equipment. Now, our mace is actually pretty damaged, isn't it? 3 durability. I looked down here and I was like, huh, that mace seems pretty faded out. Our mace is actually about to break right now, and I'm not a journeyman armor, so I can't repair magical equipment. I have to take that to a merchant in town. Oh, wow. Well then, are we good? Wait, are you telling me the other person is over there? Some sort of Daedric... Oh boy, they're out there. Is there a way across? I guess one can walk. I mean, technically we could just cross the puddle over there. And maybe we would want to, but that would mean we could potentially lose out on treasure, because certain Oblivion worlds contain quite a lot of that sweet, sweet treasure. Like Hatred Soul. It's a dead clanfair there. Wonder if he had an argument with this scamp over here. Boing. Poor little guy. Let's finish him. Oh. I think he actually reflects a little bit of magic. I think that's what he does. Because that effect was strange, to say the least. Now, when we enchant our weapon, I believe the highest charge we can get, let's see the Mace of Flames. I believe the highest charge we can get is 1,600, because we're going to be using a Grand Soul. And now, depending on how powerful the effect is that we put on our presumably Steel Dagger, just for speed and such, and the looks, the Steel Dagger is much nicer than the Iron Dagger, I would think that we only get a few strikes with it, but if we manage to attach Soul Trap to it, we should constantly be topped off anyways, and so it shouldn't actually matter. Now let's find those Clanfair Claws. So many cure diseases right there. Look at that. Make a pretty profit too. I made like 500 gold there just by making those. Well, I just wanted to have a quick little rest over here. It's the 10th of Evening Star. There's actually about to be a new year. Oh boy, I just need to... I am always so lucky when I check these stats. Somebody pointed out that the other time where I was really close to leveling was when I had security at 98%. I was like a single lockpick away from leveling, and it's the same here. I cannot use my weapon anymore. Besides, it's about to break, isn't it? Maybe it has 1 durability. Okay. Well then. I suppose that's a thing. Let's just summon David then. He's going to be our best help here. Go, go, David, go, go. Crush this fool. So we need to find a way to train. I wonder if you just want to do that here in the Oblivion realm, because sooner or later I need to use Blunt again. We probably want to consider it. Okay, so... let's take a break. How's our stats looking? Willpower is very, very good, probably because of destruction. Strength and intelligence and willpower. That's what we wanted, right? Let's see. Strength, intelligence, willpower. It's gonna be our final intelligence level. Okay, so we need to train up our mysticism. That's easy. Strength, on the other hand, is not going to be as easy. We need to train some hand-to-hands. Oh yeah, how does one manage to successfully train strength in this day and age? I think we need to escape this realm and find some weaker enemies, because I need to train a little. This is going to be interesting then. We'll see how we fare in this brave new world. Oh, poor Flame Atronach, don't worry. You can deal with the lava. Isn't that what you like drink for breakfast? Just a good old cup of lava? It's a Clamfair runt, Daedrids, the Daedroth. He's like your little cousin. Is that why you don't wanna hit him? Oh, there we go. You hate your little cousin. Little Jimmy always stealing the cookies. You hate him. Use the anger. So as long as we don't train any major skills right now... Oh, hey there. Doink! I love them when they fall over like that. Alright, we're gonna soul trap him, then we're gonna summon David. We're gonna have a very, very dangerous battle right here. David, come on down. Oh, come on. Ah, David! No, David! Careful with the... Well, guess that's one way of killing a Flame Atronach. Push him into lava. I wasn't 100% sure if that was gonna work, but... I suppose so. Thank you very much. Now we just need to be very careful. The only way we could potentially level is probably light armor. Light armor, or if we start swinging around some weapons. But without that, it's gonna take a little while, so I think we will be able to escape this hell. And then find a good way to train. Hand-to-hand is our lowest skill though, so actually why not train now? Why not train now? Let's just start punching away on these fools. While David's helping. That's probably the best way of doing it. Because our hand-to-hand is really, really low. I think it's our lowest skill. Look at that, it's level 19 right now. Level 19. So we only need to push this to level... Well, we need 4 levels, so we need to push it to level 23. I mean, we can totally do that. Oh, wait, I don't need you to be after me. We're going to use paralysis... Sorry, David! We're gonna use paralysis as best we can. Ah! And we're going to try to get away from these fools. And punch them! Yes! Feel the might of my fists. Okay. Let's get David into the picture here. We probably want to top off a little when it comes to our health as well. We'll do one of the overtime heals, I believe. They're really heavy. I'll sip up on some of the weaker potions just so we get to use them. Alright. There we go. Punch him in the face. Good job. And they're coming again. Oh, father. I figured that would happen, which is why we made that one. Oh, wow. And he's dead. Oh, stay. Oh my gosh. Now it's definitely gonna loop dead music forever. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. History keeps repeating itself. Wow. There we go. Now they're both down for the count. We got to punch them. Punch them real hard in the face. Kill him. There we go. Good job. This guy's chasing me though, David. David? Whoa. There we go. Get him. Well, David just despawned. That's a bad thing. Luckily, leveling this skill should be super quick. I love how I'm just punching demons in the face in order to raise my strength stats. Alright, he's soul trapped. Go for it, David. Good. And that's the Mace of Flames all filled up. I don't think you get your enchant back if you repair it, so it's probably for the best. Okay. Well then, fleshy pots. Some lesser soul gems. I won't say no to those. I have some petty ones too that I might as well just use and get them out of my inventory. There we go. Just keep filling up them souls. Ah, here's the final one at long last. Mirie, I found you. Capture this soul. I found all the souls. Was able to open a gate for me. Head back to where I entered the realm. Oh, so he has a gate ready, does he? Well, Unless there's some goodies hidden in the back here. Oh, well, I see the gate over there. If only there was a way for me to cross this lava lake. Ah, do not despair. Because Dark's ingenuity is here. Okay, so this, super simple. Don't sweat it. First and foremost, make sure you walk. Okay, the rear walking boots are broken. It's not an issue. It's not an issue at all. Maybe I want to fix them up though. I don't know if it has any effect, but regardless, a little bit of fixing is good. Oh, of course they're magic. I'm silly. I didn't consider that. Okay. So we have that. Then we're going to pop a salvation. Wonderful. Then we are going to pop the acrobatic antics as we are running about. And we are probably going to pop a... I mean, this is really a place you want to pop some skooma. I'll pop some skooma if we need to. And... go! Uh-oh. Skooma time! Skooma time! It's definitely skooma time. Bum 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 bum. Wow! Nah, that was quite something. After punch... oh, I look at this speed. Skooma time, skooma time, skooma time, skooma, skooma, skooma time, skooma time, skooma time. Okay, sorry. Skooma's effect wore off. I'm back to normal now. That was fun. We went into a Daedric realm, punched some demons in the face, and then we ran across lava while sipping up on skooma to get back. I love it.
Unless you need something, let's continue on to Waynon Priory.
That poor sucker still thinks we're going to Waynon Priory.
To Waynon Priory, then.
Yes, Martin, that's where we're going. Kawan, do you want to talk to me? Hey, Kawan. Oh yeah, you show him.
We're back. Thank Periite.
Yeah, Periite.
You have returned my followers, mortal. The natural order is restored, and for this, I thank you. Perhaps they have learned the folly of attempting to touch a Daedra prince. Take this with my blessing. May it bring you order.
Spellbreaker! Ah, this is where we get Spellbreaker! One of the best shields in the game! Look at that though! I mean, you can't actually look at that because I don't have a weapon now because I'm scared of leveling. Like, look at Spellbreaker. Now, Reflect Spell 30% is super powerful, and I might consider actually equipping this shield if I ever encounter mages and necromancers. Problem is, of course, that it lowers my spell effectiveness, but a 30% Reflect spell might actually be worth it, so I'll consider if I want to keep it with me or if I want to put it away at home, because, I mean, I can wear the Amulet of Reflection plus the Spellbreaker. I wonder if I should wear that instead of the Phylactery of Litheness, but I really like the extra speed. So I can get 47, I can almost get 50% spell reflection right now. I mean, that's pretty good. It's nothing to sneeze at. And the sun will rise. Once more. Okay. We are headed home with the dancing slaughterfish and the mud crabs and the deer. Everybody's here right now. It's ready to party and celebrate life itself. We actually have a little bit of a way to go if we wish to get back to the Imperial City, but I think I'm actually going to conclude the episode here. I'm going to try to keep them around 30 minutes, preferably just under. I don't know, I'm just trying out a new length. I don't want to burn people out considering the eager schedule, and when it comes to length for videos, you can never please everybody. Some people constantly want them longer, some people want them more bite-sized. That's how it's going to be. So, hopefully you've enjoyed today's great adventures. And actually, wait, we can't leave yet. No. I am forgetting about one important thing, and that's it. That is, we'd never start an episode with some training. So what we're gonna do now is that we're going to recruit you. Then we need to have a little look at our stats, because we're about to level up so many different things. And I want to keep using weapons as we go along here. So we need to get our hand-to-hand to 23. Now, it means that I'll have to actually battle this wolf here. And I think I know the best way of doing it as well, if I paralyze him and then just hit him in the face. Okay, so I'm gonna do a little bit of strength training here, and I think instead of just cutting away, I'm simply going to speed it up. I'm thinking of doing that actually, so yeah, here we go. Well, it didn't quite go according to plan because Martin decided to just jump in there. He apparently wanted to protect me from the wolf, which I should have figured he was going to do actually. Strength 8, yeah, we're still gonna need 2 more levels of that, so let's just look for other things that we can fist fight along the road here. I mean, if he wants to help, that's okay. I mean, I just did a little bit of paralysis on him just to stop him, but I need him with me. I can't really just leave him behind right now. He's an important part of this mission, and we are gonna take him to Coral because Coral is our destination after the Imperial City. So eventually he will come home, even though the comment section have serious doubts about whether or not I'll actually be able to take poor Martin home. Don't worry, I'll keep my end of the bargain. Eventually, I'll promise I'd take him there. Oh, there's a rat here. Perfect. Oh, gave me blood lung. Yeah. This is like a perfect punching bag, but no, well, not really, he's gonna die. Yeah, he died. Good stuff. Not the perfect punching bag after all. I need somebody who can take a hit. Probably the stunted scamps in Darkfathom Cave. They should be good, but we're not down there at the moment, so that's a bit of an issue. Just have to find other ways to do our training, because I do really want some more strength. It's going to be nice to get a little bit of a boost to our melee damage, but it's mostly going to be for the carrying capacity. This is a cave we found before, right? It's not something I discovered now. Yeah, that's that one. Now we can just cut across here and probably run across the water if we wish to get back. I said it was gonna end the episode, but this is my issue. I don't like ending the episode. I enjoy myself too much when I'm playing this. Stop. Oh boy. We're gonna try to punch a rolling imp. Have you ever tried that? Now I should be reflecting a spell here, but I don't actually wish to kill him. That's the thing. Poor little baby rolling down a hill. Oh, you sweet little thing. He's going to be great hand-to-hand training, though. That he is. Punch that sweet little ass of his. It's disturbingly childlike, though. That's a little weird. It's a little weird hitting that child. Yeah, I'm gonna just restore my magicka now. That's not what I wanted, actually. I didn't want to restore magicka. I want to restore health. Not to worry, we have more potions that we know what to do with, so... Boink, boink, boink. There we go. Now, we are going to need some more charge of our staff soon, because I've been using it like crazy, but... I've had a purpose behind it, too. Get that hand-to-hand training down. It's taking like... Oh, Martin. Martin, you sweet fool. I know you want to protect me, but I really feel like just punching a few imps right now. Alright, we're almost there. We're almost there. Just want to get that strength level, and we can conclude the episodes. Can deal with the magic in the next one. Martin! I'm gonna go punch a troll! I'm gonna go punch a troll, Martin! Don't try to stop me! Ah! Okay, get him! Punch the troll! Huh! Punch him down a hill! Marina's been an ultimate badass this episode, punching demons in the face, running on lava, everything. I am just impressed. Look at this poor sucker falling down a hill. Yeah! There we go. We can start charging our staff, or our staff back up again. Well, looks like our strength training is gonna be pretty fun from now on. This leaves us with only... Wait, I just used blunt, didn't I? I need a lot of intelligence and willpower, actually. Yeah, the Mates of Flames is about to break, and we are probably 99. Look at this! This isn't even funny. This is... Wait, oh, I got reduced spell efficiency because of the river walking. Wait. Yeah, but now we have 100. Yeah, okay, so it does actually remove. Good. Yeah, I figured that was the case. We actually had those on too, so we've actually been training light armor. This is just funny. That's just hilarious. Okay. Well, here's what we are going to be doing right now. We're going to pop our... Gonna train a little bit of mysticism in order to get our willpower up. Just 2 levels, I believe. Then we're going to do some destruction on self and probably some restoration on self in order to get the final levels. And we're going to do that as we run back to the Imperial City. Gonna make sure nothing exciting happens on the way just so we can get back to the city and make some cool stuff in the next episodes. So, let the journey begin! The mysteries of magic are slowly revealing themselves to you. You are now an expert of mysticism, can cast expert level mysticism spells. Ooh, if I'm editing this like I think I'm gonna edit it, I am showing you me run around super quickly. And I just want to try that out because I want to be more transparent about what I do and how it happens. So there we go. Level 75 mysticism, very exciting. And that's 10, 10, and now we just need 2 more level of willpower, and the restoration part of that is going to be no problem because we're almost about to get it either way. Restoration skill increase, wonderful. And we're also about to get a Acrobatics level 2, I saw, so we're gonna jump around a little. Now we just need 1 more level of willpower, so do we do destruction? Do we do restoration? Honestly, I kind of want to just do a little bit of destruction, I think. Just remind me. We have alteration too. Alteration's doing pretty well though, isn't it? But alteration is a pretty quick skill. Maybe we want to consider some alteration. 88, let's get that to 89, I say. Oh, hey, Martin. Excuse me while I go running around the beach like crazy. Wait, it was that quick? Alteration's way too quick. Okay, so we had a little jog around the neighborhood, cast out a couple of spells, and bada bim bada boom. Strength, intelligence, and willpower, all looking good. And look at our stats page. How good doesn't this look? 75, 67, 84, 89 alteration, everybody. And we're about to level in just a sec. Well, guys and girls, we are back home. It went on a little bit longer than I wanted it to. I'm gonna try to keep them around 30, even though I probably failed in this one. But hopefully you enjoyed, and hopefully the new way of me showing the grind is gonna be interesting. I'll see what I do in editing, but hopefully you'll tune into the next episode, because I know that I'm going to be pretty pumped about it. So have a still good day, take care, and stay awesome. But most importantly, everybody, stay dark. Goodbye.